Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Offense getting set for first down. Running back goes in motion. He'll start this drive firing. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State!
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
So they'll try to maximize that pick 6 by running the offense out for the 2-point try. He'll toss it. He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Miller. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Finds his big tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Looking to throw it again. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He caught it! And he will score! Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. So they move the ball 43 yards on that drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. got the big tight end on the corner route. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Slides away. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Penn State 6.
And they'll try to break the seal on the second quarter by putting 3 on the board. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Right down the boulevard. It's good. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. The play action fake. He'll get rid of it. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Right down the middle. And the pass is intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff.
And it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
I get it. It wasn't going to be a positive play. You weren't going to get a lot of yards, but I'd love to see you stick it up in there and hit somebody and finish the play with some physicality and at least pick up 1 or 2.
As long as you don't lose the football. It's already a bad play. Just don't make things worse. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. On the option. Now the toss. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion but was denied. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
On 3rd down, going up top. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Well, look at this. 4th down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
He'll pitch it. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To the air. It's Allard. He's going to take off. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're facing a 3rd down. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, look out. At the 20. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State.
This offense is high-octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on a 61-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes that Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen,
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He lofts one down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Now adjusting. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Floating away. He'll pull it down. Got room at the 35. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. It is good. Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking for space, it's Singleton. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the 1st half. With the score, Penn 13.
Ready to start the 2nd half, Alabama will kick it off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Offense set on 1st down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
Moving away from pressure. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. He started in a great spot, but now facing a 3rd and 4. The give to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown tie. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point is good. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. When you see these Alabama linebackers demolish quarterbacks and wreck things in the backfield, you have to think of Derek Thomas in that 27-sack season in 1988.
27. That's insane to have that many sacks in a season, especially when they didn't throw the ball that much. But finding ways to get after quarterback. You've seen Alabama guys, they're built different, they're recruited differently, and they have a lot of success, and they get after quarterbacks.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to throw. It's Allard. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Takes the handoff. It's Allen.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Finds him out of the backfield. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver or tight end. but because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Wide receiver shows motion. On the ground, it's Allen. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
The Nittany Lions brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And here comes the offense on second down. The back goes in motion. Grabbed behind the line, it's Singleton.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. A first down run on the doorstep.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Between the uprights, it's good. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock. Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. On the run, fires downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. He wants to throw here on second down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
A first down for the offense. Looking for space. It's Singleton. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief